safety, as well as, of course, Lolita. Man, I love Lolita plays, and we're gonna
Capra
watch
will
him.
probably either be in charge of initiates or will go to the cleanups.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna be very dependent though. Who do you think Archangel, Wicked Minds are gonna win laning phase early on?
Laning phase, yes. But the real question here is which team will win team fights and
Yeah.
which team will be able to run to their enemy spaces first.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, if you try to foresee the team fights, you're kind of right. Signal
Yeah.
Ultra kind of has this.
Yes. So maybe for Archangel Wicked Minds, you kind of don't want it to reach the team fighting stage. You want to pick them off one by one just when they're trying to assemble. Maybe that's a way that they can get advantages. Then again, it's a long fight here
It
for
is.
Archangel Wicked Minds.
Hmm. What could they do though?
They're actually gonna be they're gonna have to just go on full attack mode. But looks like they're not doing that right now.
Will they be able to though? Because we know Gushin and L as well might take some time to stack up, or might take some time before the damage actually will be able
Yeah.
to say something in the in this place.
That's true. That is actually the reason why I kind of go for Signal Ultra's composition, right? Because you cannot stop 4 tanks. Well, Aldous is a fighter, but kind of tanky as well. Into taking the assembling together into a team fight. It's gonna take precision cutting for JP to get in the back line to assassinate few on this Lunox for that to happen. But for the meantime, of course, Signal gonna be relegated, just trying to farm up as they really do want to. Most people's ultimates are up already, except for Jay. He's level 3. No Numinant Blast as of yet. Of course, we're gonna find some judgment here for Panda. And I think he will try to just use that just before he turns level 4. If they do get threatened backwards. Although, of course, Signal, they're still, they're not done. They want to go for a fight. It looks like they're going to find it. D is going to be the target. He makes it out just in time because of the Grok passive. JP gets first blood, although a quick revenge there by D. Everyone else in Archangel is still going for the fights here.
I honestly think that Signal Ultra shouldn't have tried to initiate this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. Of course, they did get kills, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, and again, those kills are going to translate into very little meaning. Yako was actually on the bottom side trying to go for the turret while all of that was happening. Of course, they will trade up Turtle for it.
All right.
So just based on the Turtle gold, you kind of already know that it's absolutely not
Yeah.
worth, right?
It is.
Yeah.
And right now, early game, I'm calling it. Archangel has the advantage.
Exactly.
But let's just wait and see how Signal Ultra will be able to turn things around, hopefully. And let's wait and see how things will pan out, because you may be leaning on to Signal Ultra for draft wise,
Yeah.
but I'm kinda curious and hoping that Archangel has something up this composition.
Yeah, exactly. I really want to see Archangel Wicked Minds go off crazy. And right now, D gonna get pulled back in, but uses the wild chart to get out. Not gonna be enough. Of course, follow-up here is very strong. Signal gonna dedicate 3 members to get a revenge kill on the JP.
I actually like what they're doing right now. They're targeting the Gushin first because we know how powerful Gushin can be in the burst, right?
Exactly.
So while he's down, they'll be able to pick up as much spirit as they can.
Looks like it's gonna be a Numinant Blast over the J. He gets
Nice.
2, and that's gonna be a clean up there by Wicked Minds. What a clean play there. And they will get 2 kills for their efforts. Again, getting the gold lead up to almost 2,000. Of course, that's gonna be evened up a bit by the push by Yaku on the bot lane, but is it gonna be answered? I don't think so.
Outplays right there. They actually got me by surprise, but really nice ult from Jay there.
Yeah, that was actually impressive. He was ulting under the skill of Desania on the Falcons.
Yeah.
He just endured it just so he can make that big play.
Yep.
Gotta give him props, man.
And well, it did pay off, right? They were able
Exactly.
to pick off kills.
And because of that, Wicked Minds have pretty comfortable control over the rest of the map. They're going to be circling around the turtle area as it is prompted by our announcer. Turtle will be respawning. Again, is going to be the big target here for both of these teams.
I can actually see that D or Grok was protecting the Lunox, which is something we'd all expect because you have to baby the Lunox first.
Yeah, but right now it looks like Turtle is going to be the next target. It gets secured by Wicked Minds, but will there be any fight left for Cignal? They're actually going to get caught in by the Luminant Blast, and that's going to be a lot of casualties suffered for Cignal, and it's going to be forcing to flicker out Dicenia. A lot of kills are going over to Archangel Wicked Minds.
Pana did try to charge or at least catch him off guard, but he thought that it might be overextending, so he just got away.
Yeah, way too much of an overextension apparently, because maybe they were trying to go for the 50-50 on the Turtle, but man, I think that was just not worth it at that point. Cignal Ultra has a lot of catching up to do. 5,000 on the goal lead at 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's something you might want to cross out first. So I'm actually recommending that Cignal Ultra could take a step back, and farm for a bit. You know, get the golds in their side, and maybe push a handful of turrets, towers, and not go too much team fights yet. Because as we can see, even in contested areas, the fights go to Archangel.
Absolutely. Even in areas where it should be favorable for Cignal Ultra, the Wicked Minds players are just finding ways to turn the tide in their favor. And again, very impressive there, despite the draft focus on a team fight here for Cignal. They're still losing out on the skirmishes, which is again what you mentioned earlier is going to be a big question mark. D will endure the Numinant Blast. Had to force a flicker out though, but phew, he's going to be using the ultimate. Of course, Tets is here for the backup. Is there anything else from Cignal? Looks like it's not going to be another kill over to L on the Leomord. Of course, another one over the Few. Ultimate already expended. They're going to be forced to back off. And Wicked Minds going to be coming out on top once more.
Nice response from Gadot right there, but it just so happened that his ult wasn't able to hit much enemies. I think he only got one, so the rest was able to attack him. He was first to go down.
Exactly, and because of that, again, Wicked Minds come out on top, getting a turret advantage on the bottom lane and full control of this side of the jungle here from Cignal. They will be forced to back off, but that's a lot of gold taken in their favor, getting it up to 7,000, almost 8 actually.
Slowly but surely, Archangel Wicked Minds are turning the tides to their favor, but do you still think Cignal Ultra can do this?
Yeah, that's a big question right there. I mean, come on. Cignal, they have the team fighting composition. They really need to use it if they want to get out on top and have a fight at 45. And that's exactly what's going to happen, I think, right now. But looks like they're going to hesitate. Man, that's actually sacrificing a turret over to Wicked Minds. I'm not sure about that.
Well, speaking of team fights, I actually think that Cignal Ultra could try to initiate more, but they should only initiate in times that they're probably complete.
Yeah.
Because I actually noticed that if they're not complete for now, things kind of fall apart. They won't be. They respond isn't on time. They weren't able to react on time.
Yep.
And of course, Archangel Wicked Minds will take advantage of that.
Over and over again, it's looking like a better play here for Wicked Minds, taking slow control of the map, getting all the gold lead into their favors. Again, big question here. Where is the team fight going to come from in terms of Cignal?
Everyone's just waiting and lurking here.
They are really just waiting, lurking.
And the moment D comes in, everyone just goes away. Okay.
Yeah, so they did spot out everyone from Wicked Minds because of that bait from D. Cignal should be a bit more ready to take this team fight. Looks like it's going to be a sort of a bait as well for Archangel.
Archangel probably gonna... Are they gonna opt to this Lord? Nope, they won't. I actually thought they were gonna have a fight under Lord. But anyway, this is also a game of predictions. Like, where could the team be? Where would they go? Where would they try to escape? Who will initiate? Who will try to be in the back line? Is it our target or anything like that? So, split second decisions will have a huge play here.
Again, those decision makings are going to come in later if they engage in a team fight. Like, will they want to fight Wicked Minds in this such powerful state? Or will they just let it go? I think D does not want that to happen, though. Wild Charge away once more. Any wall going to come up? I don't think so. Again, Wicked Minds drive off Cignal as they try to intercept the Lord push. And they do cancel out the attempt successfully, though.
I think Signal Ultra is trying to zone Archangel Wicked Minds out,
Yeah.
or they're just trying to pin where they are in the map. Like,
Yeah.
okay, they're here, let's try to either escape, do map rotation, or try to take them on here.
Again, map rotations is a bit more difficult if you're Signal, though, because again, you can't really step out of the map.
That's kind of true.
It's gonna be more. It's gonna be stronger on the Wicked Mind side, I think, because again, full control. They will. I mean, but the problem is they're 9K behind right now on gold.
Yes.
They really need to take a team fight, because where else are they gonna get the gold?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a question here for Cignal. I mean, I'm desperately thinking of a way for them to come back to this, but so far, unless it's a 5-on-5 or at least 5v4 team fight in their favor, if they catch Wicked Minds off position in the map, that could be it. Like, for instance, this could have been good, because Kagura was just way off base. But then, you know, they are taking such a long time to get themselves into position.
Kagura right there, and they're complete, and they are taking down this. I think they're gonna opt for a steal.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna go for it and try for it. Lord is, of course, at around 20%. They're waiting for the right opportunity, but they reset at the end of it. Of course, Wicked Mind's going to be sped up by the buff of the Courageous Bulwark. But again, Flicker will be forced from Jay. He does not find a target. Once more into the fight against the Lord. Man, Wicked Minds are just tanking this non-stop.
That's kind of true. But question is, why aren't they initiating as much as we kind of expect them to?
Exactly, they're the 5v5
well,
team
I
fighter.
kind of think that maybe they're still kind of scared that if they try to do this, Archangel will answer back, and they'll maybe suffer so much resources, or they'll be able to be wiped out.
Yeah, again, resource is a huge factor in these fights. Like, geez, in terms of resources, you already have Archangel. I mean, to be fair, the gold lead is starting to decrease very slowly. Maybe Cignal making something happen here, but looks like it's going to be a bit more of a difficult team fight. Jay is actually blocking a lot of the aggression from Few on this Lunox. So that could be a big factor in why Cignal don't want to take a fight. But then again, how long can you actually keep doing that?
If you're waiting for Lunox to go online, that will take a while.
Yeah, that is true. And of course, because of that, Wicked Minds, they're going to dance around the Lord once more. Going to bait out D. Going to bait out Yaku. No more ultimate for that Aldous. This could be big here. Comes the Numinous Blast. It gets countered and canceled up. Is this going to be a steal? Looks like it's going to be secured by Wicked Minds, and it's going to be another kill over the Wicked Minds. They're going on the chase. Few is in a bad position. And apparently so, everyone else from Cignal will fall like dominoes to the power of Archangel. And right now, Yaku, the last remaining member, is going to be pulled back by
Maniac
the Kaja and
right
the
there.
Maniac right there.
Smooth plays, actually.
Yeah, JP showing up strong on the pick of the Gushin. Getting all the kills and all the damage. So I kind of want to see the gold graph. And of course, because of that, it's going to be a clean ace. Cignal Ultra going to push into the base, and after the inhibitor turret, they're going to fall back, just try to regen a bit, try to control all
and
the...
then they're probably going to go to the mid and push further.
Yeah, either go to the mid to push while the Lord is on top. You know, that's a very viable strategy. Or they could do all sides. It's just, I think, what they're planning because of the Leomords in the bottom.
Yeah, they can do it anyway.
That's impressive, right? I mean, that's very ballsy to just spread yourself out way too thin. But Archangel Wicked Minds, they're very confident in their play. And they're actually gonna go and gun it out in the jungle instead of Cignal.
Cignal Ultra spread out here right now with D and Human at the bot lane.
Oh yeah, right now it's a godlike kill again, and there's just no answer here for Cignal. Few on the back end trying to do as much damage as he can. I think it's just way too tanky of a Cignal, of a Wicked Minds lineup for them to make any dent. They're taking on the turrets without any contention right now, and Tets can't even withstand the damage of JP. They will go for the throne. It looks like that is going to be the game one, going in favor of Archangel Wicked Minds.
What are your thoughts about that game, man?
That was just way too strong of a game there for Archangel Wicked Minds. Once they got the lead early on, it was just non-stop aggression.
Yeah, from there they snowballed, and you know, Advance just kept on stacking